I'm sure it's nothing you don't like. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Clazo here today, guys, and today I'm bringing you a Duelist replay video that I had. I haven't been recording a lot recently. I've just been kind of sick and I've been working a lot, and I just haven't had time. But this game just had to get recorded. It just had to. It was so good. The deck I'm playing is a Lurking Fear archetype again. This time I'm not playing with Cast, I'm playing with Lithley, and I'm playing kind of a new deck I made. It's pretty dope, and I kind of like this Lurking Fear deck a lot better than my original, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. He's playing Healnar, I believe, because he's playing Zevron. So yeah, right now I kind of have it on 1.5, so it's gonna play a little faster than normal, because to be honest, I already recorded this video once, and this was the longest game I've ever played, and it's just long. So, starting off my hand, I don't have a turn 1 play. Kinda sucks, but it's whatever. He throws down a Sun Wisp, no big deal. Actually, I don't know, do I wanna... I replaced the Vorpal Reaver. I decided to move up. My guy runs super quick because we're on 1.5. I don't have a play. I don't have a play. What can you guys expect from me? I don't have anything. Sucks. But, you know, it's whatever. And then he sets up to take the top mana orb with his Sun Whips. No big deal at all. So it's whatever, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to whip his guy up into the top mana tile. And the reason I do this is so he can't double ramp next turn into taking the bottom and top mana tile. So I threw that guy up there, and I decided to move my general backwards. That way, he can't just move down and hit me. So, I do make a lot of mistakes in this game, and I'm going to let you guys know that now. So don't roast me in the comments, because I already know. But if you want to roast me anyway, you know, feel free, but I know I messed up. I messed up. So I had to deal with the Iron Cliff, so I Shadow Spawn pretty easily, and then I just Ritual Banishing his Iron Cliff, because what else can I really do to get rid of it at this stage in the game? Then what I decided to move is I decided to move up and try to deal with his not his Iron Cliff, his Silverguard Knight. Since he couldn't get near it with his general, it's only one attack. I figured let's just try to get rid of it now. I figured he'd probably just Bloodborne spell it anyway. But he doesn't. He just hits me with another Iron Cliff, which kind of sucks. So I get doubled Iron Cliff already. So now we have to deal with that. Playing Healnar, you just assume they have Divine Bond. Because I was already expecting the Divine Bond next turn. And I have no way to deal with this Iron Cliff. So the best thing I could do is throw down a Reaper of the Nine Moons next to it. Try to get some damage on it now before he pops Divine Bond. And see, if he hits Reaper, it's going to deal 5 damage to it, and then I'm just going to steal one of his creatures anyway. So, I mean, it's whatever. And what he actually doesn't do, he doesn't Divine Bond. I thought he would have it, I guess he didn't. He decided to throw down Suntime Mating and then heal up his Silverguard Knight, which was a good move on his behalf. He hits me, then he pumps this guy back up with the Elixir. You know, it kind of sucks, but now we still have to deal with it. As you guys see in here, we have Lurking Fear. I'm going to pop Lurking Fear. We also have DFC in hand, which is a great card, but I don't play it yet. And since we played Lurking Fear, we can play things 1 mana cheaper. So now we're playing some big cards. And I don't know if you guys saw that. My Reaper of the Nine Moons stole his Grandmaster Zir, which is hilarious. Hilarious that I stole his Grandmaster. And I'm pretty sure he only has 1 in the whole deck, so I got probably the best card in his deck. I would have took that, or I would have took the, what is this? The, Stormblade. Either one of those I would have been fine with. And, if you guys noticed there, too, he had to back up his whole army, because I had my, Nashor there, and Nashor pretty much acts like Earth Sister, so he has to play around it, so I made him retreat, which is pretty dope. We're gonna replace one of the Void, Hunters here. We're gonna move up. About time we start applying some pressure. So we're going to throw down Delodis, we're going to throw down a Jaxi, and then we're going to throw down the Void Hunter. The Void Hunter, misplay, shouldn't have threw it there. I already know, don't roast me. Because you're going to see what he does. Kind of obvious, but I messed up. Regardlessly, we have creatures on the board. We have things he has to deal with. So pretty easily here, he's just going to move up with the Sun Wisp, which is what I'm sure he does. And then he's going to take out my Void Hunter. I should have saw that coming. I don't even know why I didn't. I was just so hyped to get out the corner. I just threw it down there. And we drew another Lurking Fear. Yes. Great. So it's looking pretty damn good for us right now. Pretty good. He throws on a Dragoon, which we're going to have to deal with. He throws on another Suntide Maiden, which is a pain. So I have to deal with the Dragoon, because if I don't, he's going to keep bumping everything's health. So I think I made the best play possible. And I'm pretty sure I just throw down I Lurking Fear and then just throw down a creature. Because it was really all I can do at this point. I want to hit that with my Jaxi. My mini Jaxi spawns in the worst spot ever. Like normal, because that's my luck. But if we don't take care of Dragoon now, he's just going to buff the health of everything. So it's got to go. We have Necroseer in hand. Foil Necroseer, may I add. So that, you know, we're just pumping creatures out right now. We have so many things he has to deal with. We have a big wall now. I want to move my General down, move Zero over, move a Wraithling. And I have DFC in hand, and I drew the most clutch Void of the Undervault. Clutch. I forgot that they could move up one extra step with Stormblade. I thought I was safe, but then I realized that. So, it's what it is. He gets rid of my wall pretty quick, but he had to waste a turn doing it. And he had to move his creatures up. So, you know, I'm not stressing about it. I wasn't stressed about it when it happened. I wasn't worried about it at all. So, we have, I'm pretty sure we're going to have 9 mana next turn. 9 or 8, I forget. That was a clutch, what card is that? Holy Immolation on his behalf, because he took out some big threats with it. We're going to pop Deathfire Consendo, whatever it's called, and Right of the Undervault. We have a lot of Wraithlings on board, so it's going to be easy just to ping stuff. Deal some damage to some things. We're going to just get rid of everything, basically. And now, my Grandmaster Zir is so pumped. And we're going to take out his Stormblade, because it's more of a threat than the 3-2. And at this point, I probably should have played these differently. But whatever. We're playing 2 Shamans, and we're playing a Void Hunter. We have 2 Revenants in hand. I'm not stressing. 2 Revenants and Unseven and a Ritual Banishing in hand, so I can get rid of any threats, or I could play Revenant and move things around, or move with Rush to his General. Hits me with a really clutch Holy Immolation, but since he took out 2 of my Shamans, he just buffed my my Grandmaster even more, whatever it's called. I don't ever use that card. So we're gonna get rid of one of the Unsevens. We don't need it. We're gonna play a Revenant here because I wanted to take out both his creatures this turn. So I played the Revenant to get rid of that, deal 4 damage to him, move up, wipe him with Grandmaster Zir. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I played the Unseven. And I'm going to move backwards with my General, right in case he plays something crazy. My board's looking good. He can't run nowhere. Yeah. Looking excellent. And let me tell you what, this might be the most clutch no, is it Decimate? Yeah, clutch Decimate I've ever seen. I've never even seen anyone run Decimate. Ever. But luckily we had Unseven on the board, which got me the Reaper of the 9 Moons. And he's kind of turning into Super Saiyan mode over here right now with the double Regala, whatever it's called. Regala. So right now I'm just trying to do some damage to it to destroy at least one of them. Which is what I do. I get rid of one of them. I stole a line from him, which is not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see something else. Like if I stole like an Iron Cliff or like another Stormblade, that would have been great. Right there, he has Dawn's Eye, so now he's Super Saiyan mode. I'm pretty much playing Goku at this point. And it sucks. Sucks a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed, I accidentally skipped a turn right there. I clicked end turn by accident. Yeah. I messed up. Like I said, I've made a few misplays. Don't roast me for it. I know I did it. I messed up. I'm sorry. What can you expect from me? I'm just a human. Vorpal Reaver, baby. And we got some shadows spawning. So he's moving up closer to me, and I can't double whack him with the Vorpal Reaver because he has 8 health or 8 damage. I don't know why I walked up and hit him with the Wraithling. That was so stupid on my behalf. So as you guys see, in my hand is one of the new cards I've run with my Lurking Fear deck. This is called Consuming Rebirth. It runs great with this deck because it's all around Dying Wish stuff. So Consuming Rebirth, oh my god, you can just use the effects twice, which is what we're going to do. We're going to move our Reaper up as far as we can get up, and then we're going to hit him with a Consuming Rebirth. We're going to hit the Vorpal Reaver with it just so I can get all, watch, just boom, board presence. Throw out the Necroseer, move the Jaxi up so he can't just walk up and hit my Vorpal Reaver next turn. And then we're set. And we drew another Vorpal Reaver. Another one. Oh, man. This is looking good for us. Looking good. I mean, he's still Super Saiyan mode and still hard to kill him. But we have that board presence. We have it everywhere. He's going to waste his Wisp on a Wraithling. No big deal. He's going to move up another Stormblade. He's going to Circle of Life my... I don't know why he did this. I guess he just wanted health, but he didn't need to do that. Like, I don't understand why he did that. Because I could still hit him right here with my Vorpal Reaver and it would still be game. I drew another Consuming Rebirth, but I decided to just take that out now and then play a Vorpal Reaver again and then hit it with another Consuming Rebirth. This is one of my misplays in the game. You guys are going to see what I did, and I don't know why I did it. I blanked out. I messed up. I'm sorry. I messed up. But right now, you guys see how many Wraithlings we have on board. Right there, you guys saw I messed up. I moved the Wraithling onto the spot that my Reaper was on, and I don't know why I did that. I was just trying to... I had so many things on board, I was just not paying attention. And then we drew another Right of the Undervolt. Clutch again. We were so many cards ahead of him, it's not even funny. I mean, the Thunder Wisp are helping him out too, but we're so far ahead. He's gonna Afterblaze his guy here, and that's no big deal. What is this card called? Windblade Adept. I don't know why I forgot that. I play Healnar. What am I doing? So he plays Windblade Adept, and it's super buff, so I have to deal with it, and it's gonna take quite a few Wraithlings if I do. Popped the Right Undervolt. We got some great stuff. I replaced the Unsevin again, because I don't feel like I needed it. At this point in the game, we're playing everything super cheap anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I moved his Windblade Adept more up to the corner where all the Wraithlings are, just so I can get rid of it. I'm not really worried about the 1/4 provoke. That's really no big deal. I'd rather get rid of his big hitter right now, which is what I'm going to do. And in my hand, we have some good stuff. We can play something for free. We can play something for 2 mana, 2 mana, and 2 mana. So I could potentially play 2 creatures this turn. But right now, since he's Super Saiyan mode, I'm going to block him in. Because what else can I really do? I'm going to try to hit him with the Jaxi. Just because I have the Wraithling there, I can move it over anyway and block him. And pretty much he's super blocked. I'm going to play my Delotus behind him. And I'm going to play my Shaman behind him. Just so when those creatures... when the Wraithlings die, I can move them down to take their spots. And those are bigger threats. And we just drew the 3rd Lurking Fear. I don't know if you guys noticed. But now we're just going to be basically playing everything for free or like 3 mana or less. He does use a Sun Balloon, which sucks. I don't get my O10 wall. I'm not really worried about Shaman. But, I mean, Shaman would have been clutch right now with all the Wraithlings. And right now, he has no cards in hand. And he's just getting trapped. He can't do nothing. We're going to play another Lurking Fear because why not play Dilotus for 1 mana and Nasher for 1 mana and Reaper of the 9 Moons for 2 mana. I decide to hit him there and then move over and then hit him with the Reaper. I'm just kind of moving things around, trying to trap him in. I threw down a Nasher there because Nasher is great. Because Nasher is basically Earth Sister. Neutral Earth Sister is basically Nasher. If you guys haven't tried Nasher yet, he's so good. You know, yeah, he's a 3/3 for 4 mana, but his effect is so good. It's not as good as Earth Sister because of his stats, but he's still great because they still have to deal with them. Remember, I don't get the wall because he sunbloomed it. And he's trapped. He can't do nothing. We're going to replace the Unsevin into a Consuming Rebirth. And I thought the best thing right now is the Consuming Rebirth to Nasher to deal 3 damage to him and his guy. And here we go. Me making mistakes again because I suck. I stole one of his cards. And right now, I don't know why I moved him there. I don't know why I did that. Oh, that was such a dumb play on my behalf. Because what I just did is I made it so I just made it so my Nasher couldn't spawn up again. Yeah, that's why I said oops right now, because I just realized it. He's going to heal himself up more, which kind of sucks. But right now he has no creatures. He's not Goku anymore, so I can start pinging him for a little bit of damage here and there. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of ping him. Ping him here, ping him there. I want to keep him boxed in the corner, because that's what I want to do. I'm going to move my stuff up. Hit him with the mini Jaxie. Keep moving stuff up. Like, so if he does move out of there, he's so done. So done. I don't know if you guys noticed though, last turn I threw the Dilotus near my general. I don't know if it was last turn or the turn before that. The reason I did that is right in case he drew like something with airdrop, I didn't want to die because I only had 9 health. So I wanted something to deal with that. Right now he's trapped still. Trapped. He has to get out. And let me tell you what, this is the most clutch Tempest of all time. Along with the Decimate that he played earlier. He got rid of all my stuff, but that's fine. He's down to 6 health. Right here, I knew I had the game, and you guys will see how I knew I had the game. I had no cards in hand. I wanted to replace my Unsevin, but I didn't even have nothing in my deck to replace it with. Nothing in my deck. This was literally the last turn. And then I realized I could just walk up, hit him with Nasher, and the Nasher's going to deal 3 damage back anyway because of his ability, which is why he's great. But anyways, that was an amazing game for my Lurking Fear deck. I loved it. Props to Kevin Too Hard for having such a great deck and giving me such a hard time. But anyways, guys, that's all I really have for you today. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded much. Duelist has, like I said, been kind of dry lately. Besides, like, deck building and stuff, that's really all I can do unless I bring you guys Duelist Lives, which everyone does anyway. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Roast me on my mistakes, because I'm sure you're going to anyway. And like the video, helps out a lot. But as always, guys, I'm your boy Clazo. Hope you guys keep on dueling, and I will see you guys next time.